The News4JAX I-TEAM is looking into some homeowners' concerns about the city of Jacksonville and JEA's septic tank phase-out program. As the project nears completion, one family reached out to the I-TEAM about the way their yard looks after the construction. Honey Holzendorf says she and neighbors along Ribault Scenic Drive are unhappy with the installation of Bahia grass, which they say is dead. JEA promising to address their concerns. News4JAX investigator Tarek Miner has been following the septic tank problem for years. He's joining us now. Tarek?
You know, the septic tank phase-out program has been successful, phasing out thousands of failing septic tanks in our city. But two concerned homeowners living in the Beverly Hills neighborhood, they're taking issue with how this grass looks now as compared to the rest of their yard. Now, a spokesperson for JEA says they are going to comply with the customer's request, even though they disagree on what kind of grass was there to begin with.
Like, what the hell is this? Really?
That was Honey Holzendorf's initial reaction when she came home to see the grass that a contractor for JEA laid down in her front yard last week, right before the bitter cold. The grass was put down in her yard and others after JEA and the city of Jacksonville dug up the ground to connect roughly 480 houses in the Beverly Hills neighborhood to city sewer services.
This is weed. Ain't no grass to that.
So you don't think that this is going to root?
No, I do not. If it do, it'll be by miracle. No, it's just something it wasn't even in pallets. It was on a roll.
Holzendorf says she had St. Augustine grass before the construction and doesn't believe the Bahia grass will ever turn green. Her neighbors voiced similar concerns.
I'm like, why in the name of God would they lay dead grass like this? This look awful.
The News4JAX I-TEAM reached out to a spokesperson for JEA who told us Holzendorf's grass before construction was not St. Augustine grass, but instead a mixture of several species. It's why they say contractors chose Bahia grass, which JEA officials say is standard in Jacksonville. JEA told News4JAX they are going to comply with the homeowner's request, writing this in response to our inquiry. In terms of restoring grass, JEA puts back what was most prevalent in the customer's yard previously and what will grow best without irrigation. The customers on Ribault Scenic Drive reached out to our contractor on January 17th about their grass type request. At that time, the contractor agreed to install St. Augustine grass as requested. The Holzendorfs tell the I-TEAM the contractor agreed to lay down St. Augustine grass after seeing a News4JAX vehicle in the neighborhood. And to give you some perspective on where we're talking about, the areas in blue on this map in northwest Jacksonville are the neighborhoods where the septic tank project is complete or nearing completion. The areas in yellow would be the next ones for the work, though it may be years down the line. They do include parts of the west side near the Ortega River, on the south side near Emerson, St. Nicholas, and along Julington Creek. Now, as far as the grass in that Beverly Hills neighborhood for that homeowner, a spokesperson for JEA says that they will be replacing the Bahia grass in the neighborhood soon, but they want the homeowners to know that they are waiting for ideal weather conditions to ensure that the sod that they put down does thrive. Kent, Joy.